wonder why his wife killed himself. His husband was a rapist for the other teen. Is this where it was? Storage? Yeah. Like the last room. Am I gonna find Alexander? Maybe. Death Frisbee. Puts the ultimate in ultimate Frisbee. Wait. I thought I saw something. I gotta move all this shit again. Don't tell me he's gonna hide behind those boxes and break them again. I don't think so though. Are ya? Hmm? Nah, I didn't think so. Ooh. You gonna break down that door again too? Hmm? No? Alright. If only I can remember which door it was in. Don't... Yeah, I was down here. Told you! I fucking called it. Yeah! Oh shit. Yeah! Maybe he's the one who took the clothes from the man. Sure seems to be stalking me 24/7. I'm in the laboratory. What's in here? What is in here? This is where Alexander tortured people. Huh. There's a large bone. Anyway. Test 2. Primary ingredient. Berries from a dogwood tree. Dogwood. The subject's reaction to the potion was horrifying. His skin immediately became covered in red and ew. Did I already miss test 1? Daniel, aren't you glad you didn't take that one, huh? Although, still might have been better than facing the shadow. But that's debatable. What's in here? This must have been... I'm gonna crank it. Cranky, cranky. Wait. Cranky, 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 cranky. I'm feeling it like just smashes their head in. Or something. Is that an arrow? Oh, maybe. Test 1. Primary ingredient. Wolfsbane root. Upon seeing the root potion, the subject began to hallucinate and sweat feverishly. He then vomited several times and passed out. His vitals are fine, and when he awakes, the results will be gathered. Results: the subject remembers everything and acts as though he simply touched an influenza. Has a touch of influenza. I sent him back to his quarter to heal. Conclusion: failure. Well, it's better than the guy that exploded. Although it could have been the same guy. We don't know that. I could use more of this tinder. Cause I don't want to use it on a room I'm not coming back to, you know? Oh shit. Did he break the loading screen door? He is determined. How the hell? And he shipped bricks. Alexander, what'd you do this time? Test 1, primary focus, artificial life. My attempts to create artificial life for this creature has failed me thus far. It seems life is much more difficult to produce than I originally thought. The subject did not react at all to any of my methods, which included electrical stimuli and injections of adrenaline. Conclusion, failure. Wonder if his monsters are like his perfected test of artificial life. You know? Rose petals. And chains. Test 3. Primary ingredient, Darkness rose petals. I think I'm saying that right. The subject had no initial reaction to the potion. After about 5 minutes of observation, however, he began to sweat and his head rolled around as if he was influenced of an hallucination. Shortly thereafter, he began to exhibit signs of impending blackout. Upon walking, he began asking questions such as who he was and where he was. Conclusion, success. Huh. Well, you done did it. I don't know. Wait, why the hell was he making an amnesia potion in the first place anyway? I don't even know which way it came from. I think. Okay. The hell is that? That's a lot of laudanum. Yeah, asshole, I could have used that. 50. Test 2. Primary focus. Forcing permanent amnesia and ugh. Well, I think killing them is permanent amnesia already, but alright. The subject was brought without any knowledge of what he would be testing. I gave him the amnesia potion I perfected in earlier tests and waited for his memory to vanish. Once it had fulfilled its effect, I shackled him to the table and he pleaded for mercy. As I moved towards him with a saw, I began cutting his arm off with the intention of replacing it with a weapon. His screams were blood-curdling despite the constant use of laudanum. That explains Mr. Rapist. After removing his left arm, I began to stitch the blade on, and he began to go into shock. I fed him the amnesia potion again, hoping it would make him forget what had happened, and also allowed him to endure a bit more. I finished attaching his new arm and noticed that his flesh began to deteriorate rapidly, possibly a side effect of the amnesia potion. I then inserted metal wiring in his flesh to hold it together. At this point, however, the subject seemed to have expired. It seems the human body can only take so much. Unless I find a way to reanimate the dead, this may be a lost cause. Conclusion, failure.